Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Batavia Stadium at Woodard Field here in glorious Batavia, New York. We will first be announcing the starting lineups for Livonia Avon. Number 1, Derek Quigley. Number 3, Matthew Connor. Number 7, Jackson McInerney. Number 8, Roman Volpe. Number 9, Brendan Mayers. Number 15, Matthew Beechel. Number 16, A.J. Miller. Number 18, Jonathan Cry. Number 19, Justin Skelly. And number 23, Owen Wetterings. Now the starting lineup for the Batavia Blue Devils. Number 6, Daniel Seva. Number 7, Noah Burke. Number 8, Jordan Flint. Number 9, Max Scott. Number 10, Ryan Hamilton. Number 14, Troy Henderson. Number 19, Julia Petrie. Number 20, Riley Atwood. Number 21, Blake Pesser. And number 40, Andrew Atwood. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Vendetta Stadium in Batavia, New York, where we have the Batavia Daily News' first ever live lacrosse stream on tap for you this gorgeous afternoon in Genesee County. My name is Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News, here to take you through this afternoon's action between Batavia and Livonia Avon. We are only streaming on YouTube this afternoon, as we had some trouble getting it up on Facebook. Still troubleshooting some issues with our new equipment, but we hope to get things squared away for the upcoming fall football season. So it should be an exciting matchup here today between Batavia and Livonia Avon. Batavia hosting LA this afternoon. I'd like to thank the Batavia administration for getting us set up here inside the press box. You're going to have to bear with me. I'm a lacrosse novice, to say the least, so I'll do my very best to provide you adequate play-by-play, but you may see me struggling with terminology and otherwise throughout the game, so as I said, just bear with me. Here comes the opening face-off between Batavia and Livonia Avon at midfield. It'll be Matthew Connor to face it off for Livonia Avon as he takes it away from Ryan Hamilton. Livonia Avon on the attack early. As I said before, about as nice of a day as you can imagine here in Batavia. Boy, do these kids need it. They've been outside in the cold all spring. Now finally getting to enjoy some wondrous weather. So behind the net, Jackson McEnerney. It's it back out to Derek Wigley, and now up top to Matthew Connor. Nice move there from Connor to get free. Now from the point, and it gets past the net. Roman Volpe fires it just low and away. McEnerney puts it in. Livonia. Avon takes the first lead of this game. McEnerney with the opening goal for LA. 10:58 remaining in this first period. McEnerney gets Livonia Avon on the board. Livonia Avon coached by John Shera, assisted by Mark Rumfola. Batavia head coach Jim Dillon is assisted by John Petrie and C.J. Harloff. That face-off also won by Connor. LA on the attack once again. We do have a few sponsors for this afternoon's broadcast, which we'll get to shortly. Casella Waste, as always, sponsoring today's broadcast, is a nice move from Christian Rumfola to get to the net and put it in. Livonia Avon with a quick 2-0 lead over Batavia. So as I said before, we'd like to thank our sponsors, beginning with Casella Waste, and also the Livingston County Board of Supervisors, proud to support the return of youth sports, and Sweet Betty's Restaurant and Ice Cream Shop in Leroy. We'll tell you more about those sponsors as the game continues, as Livonia Avon with a red-hot start here, already leading 2-0. Behind the net for Justin Skelly, all the way around the horn, and up top to Rumfola. The corner for Wigley. Unable to find a man here. Sends it behind the net to McEnerney. McEnerney fires it on goal. And it's in. McEnerney's second goal of this early going. 3-0 Livonia Avon. $9:51 remaining in this first period. So some new guidelines released by, I know, Monroe County, I believe. All local sports organizations allowing now 500 spectators at outdoor events. Too bad that wasn't the case during football season. Would have been able to see some packed venues, but perhaps they were trying to avoid that. As you see, much lighter attendance during the lacrosse, baseball, softball season, so perhaps there was a method behind that madness, as Andrew Atwood, Batavia goaltender, chased that one down, and now Ryan Hamilton sends it up the field. Bouncing ball sent back to Livonia Avon goalkeeper Matt Beechel. Now here comes LA on the attack. In front of the net and in. Clinic-like work here from LA. McHenry, third goal of this first period. It's 4-0 Livonia Avon. Batavia struggling to contain this vaunted LA attack. It appeared as if Connor lost his stick. And now Batavia will go on the run. Looks like Isaiah Hill was trying to make something happen there, but taken away by Livonia Avon. Now it's A.J. Miller with it on the run for L.A. Flips it in front, and it's put in by Wigley. 5-0 Livonia Avon. So this one getting a little ugly early as Livonia Avon proving to be a class above Batavia here this afternoon. Still a lot of time left though as a young Batavia team. There's about 5-6 seniors on this Batavia team as opposed to Livonia Avon. No, they do only have 5 Livonia Avon, but plenty of juniors. This is really a team led by a strong junior class, over 10 juniors on this Livonia Avon team. Batavia plays with a couple of freshmen and several sophomores, actually 3 freshmen. So certainly a young Batavia team as senior goalkeeper Andrew Atwood gets that stop. Long pass down the field, nearly picked off by Livonia. Now here comes Batavia with it. A bouncing ball in front of the net, sent on by Troy Helsden. Goes out of bounds on the far side. In the corner with it now, Max Scott. Scott looking for room behind the net. Almost slipped and lost his footing, but able to regain and gets it up top to Quentin Cummings. Cummings, one of those freshmen that contribute for this Batavia team. His head coach Jim Dillon looks to build this young program. That one rolls out of bounds. Livonia Avon will take it. Skelly working his way down the middle of the field. Fires one on net and in. Justin Skelly makes it a 6-0 Livonia Avon lead. Behind the net with it is Josh Schurtz, excuse me. So he has that one taken away. Now fighting for it is Batavia's Alex Bartz. And that one's going to be awarded to Batavia. Turnover by the Blue Devils. And now Connor has it up top in the middle. Brendan Myers. Roman Volpe sends it behind the net. Now Schurtz is looking for a man. Gets it up top to Connor. Connor making his way down the middle of the field. Flips it over. Volpe sends it on. Beautiful stop by Andrew Atwood. So a couple of nice stops from Atwood. He's really been under siege from the opening face-off. This time it's Skelly. Appeared to have an opportunity, but it's sent out. That's Julia Petrie taking a dive there. Another stop from Atwood. In front, and Atwood stops it again. So a good possession there from the Batavia defense and their goalkeeper, Andrew Atwood. Now, a nice run here from Alex Bartz. But he has it taken away, and now going the other way. Ooh, and a big collision there. As Riley Atwood was sent to the turf, as Owen Wetterings had a full head of steam behind him. Dangerous collision there. Wettering sprinting almost the length of the field and colliding with Riley Atwood, but both seem to be okay. No lower body equipment, so those knees are exposed in collisions like that. And if you've ever played sports, you know what a knee-to-knee collision feels like. Looked like Atwood wasn't ready for that one, and it's now 7-0 Livonia Avon. Nice passing there from LA. 3:50 to go here in the first period. Once again, we'd like to remind you this game brought to you by Casella Waste, your #1 service provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Casella. Whether you're looking for a roll-off dumpster or residential or commercial pickup, call Casella Waste today. 585-308-0662. Livonia Avon wins the draw once again up the middle of the field and in. Wigley. A quick strike for LA. 8-0 Livonia Avon. 12 shots on goal for Livonia Avon. 4 saves made by Atwood. Batavia has yet to record a shot on net. This broadcast also brought to you by the Livingston County Board of Supervisors. Visit their website, www.livingstoncounty.us, or their Facebook page, facebook.com/livcony. Face-off taken by Rumfola. Up top, Skelly shifts it over to Myers. Myers to Volpe, behind the net. A.J. Miller back up top to Wigley. Shot on net from Skelly, and it's in. Another goal from Skelly. It's 9-0 Livonia Avon. Broadcast also brought to you by Sweet Betty's Restaurant and Ice Cream Shop in Leroy. 30 flavors of Perry's ice cream. Every Thursday is Italian Thursday. Every Saturday is steak night. Stop on down 15 Main Street in Leroy. That's Sweet Betty's Restaurant and Ice Cream Shop. So 9-0, Livonia pouring it on here in the early going. It's going to be a long afternoon for Batavia. Just seeing the talent ooze out of this Livonia Avon roster. Quality passing ability for pretty much everybody on the field. Good speed, good athleticism, and accurate shooting ability. They've been able to find the net more often than not, even from a bit of a distance away. You saw Skelly's last goal came from about 15 yards away, but a nice snipe there from the Livonia junior increased the LA lead. Wigley, as the Lakers look to put up a 10 spot here in the first period. Connor gets it up top to McInerney. McInerney down the middle of the field. Wide open lane, but takes it back out. Batavia's got to do a better job of disallowing Livonia Avon from just marching down inside the hash marks. It's been too easy for them here this afternoon. It looks like Livonia Avon trying to work the ball a bit more here, and a nice job getting it in front of the net there, and Connor turns away a good opportunity, and now Volpe takes it. 10-0 Livonia Avon. Good patience there shown by the Lakers, who put up a 10 spot here with 1:09 remaining in the first period. Inside a minute to go, it looks like we have a Batavia player down on the field. It's going to allow us to once again tell you about our sponsors, beginning with Casella Waste, your #1 service provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Whether you're looking for residential pickup at your house or a roll-off dumpster for your place of business, call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. 585-308-0662. Call today for a quote. The Livingston County Board of Supervisors now celebrating 200 years. Visit the website www.livingstoncounty.us or facebook.com/livcony. Sweet Betty's Restaurant and Ice Cream Shop in Leroy, which we'll tell you more about as the injury timeout has ceased. 40 seconds remaining in this first period as Rumfola bides his time. Now in front of the net. And Wigley. Another tally for LA as the Lakers lead 11-0. 32 seconds remaining here in the first period. Connor sprinting down the middle of the field. But it looks like LA will hold for perhaps the last shot of this first period as Brendan Myers comes on. Excuse me, I keep getting he and Volpe confused, the 9 and the 8. So my apologies. McKenney with it now. Nice backdoor cut there from Schertz. That's going to do it for this first period. 11-0, Livonia Avon leads. We head to the second. Batavia. Tall hill to climb here at Vendetta Stadium. And as we said, we'd tell you about Sweet Betty's Restaurant and Ice Cream Shop. Every Thursday is Italian Thursday, and every Saturday is Steak Night. Visit Sweet Betty's at 15 Main Street in Leroy. Visit their website, Sweet Betty's, the number 15 Main.com. We'll be right back after a short break. All right, a tall hill to climb here, to say the least, for Batavia. There is a mercy rule in high school lacrosse. If the team that is leading takes up to a 12-goal lead, that will lead to a running clock throughout the second half, but that cannot start until the second half. So Batavia trying to mount some sort of resistance here, as it's been all Livonia Avon. They haven't missed a single pass, it seems. They haven't missed a single shot on net. Maybe that one early that went wide left from Volpe, but every other shot has been on the money from Livonia Avon. It's been a joy to watch this team perform. Crisp passing, crisp shooting, crisp defense, speed, athleticism, they have it all. And they're making 20, 30-yard passes right on the money time and again. It's just impressive to watch. Well-coached team, well-practiced team. As that's a rare turnover there from Livonia. As scooping it off the turf is Dustin Forsha. Now at midfield, getting it away was Noah Burke. Now Max Scott on the run. Scott under siege by Connor. Scott still has it. Gets it away to Ryan Hamilton. Hamilton. Behind the net, a looping pass, batted away. Jordan Flint able to come away with it for Batavia. Burke looking for room in the corner. This is the longest possession Batavia's had all afternoon. So that one rolls out of bounds, and it goes back to Livonia Avon. So a nice little surge there for the Blue Devils. Able to mount some sort of attack and get a shot away, but rolls out of bounds. And now here come the Lakers. Skelly gets it back out top. McHenry with it now. Myers inside to Wigley, who takes it back out. Scott behind the net to Shirts. Loses it for a moment. That one gets away. And a nice play there made by defenseman Gavin Lawless. Burke flips it out top to Skelly. .8:15 remaining in this second period. Shirts takes it behind the net, pursued closely by Atwood. The flag has come out, so we'll see what the call is here from the official at the next stoppage. Livonia Avon taking its time, making a substitution as an injured player has gone off. He'll be tended to by the trainer. Looks like that could be the source of the penalty. Rumfola into the short corner for Myers. Myers gets it to Skelly. All the way around the horn. Rumfola with it. McHenry guarded closely by Troy Helsden. McHenry looking to get away. Unable to. So he makes the pass to Wigley, who pulls it back out. So a little bit better of a defensive effort from Batavia here to begin the second period. 6:25 remaining until the half. Goes out of bounds. And the penalty is called on Batavia's Riley Atwood. Wigley gets it up top. Back to Wigley. Looking for the shot on net, and it's in. 12-0 Livonia Avon. Draw one by Connor. Livonia quickly pushes it up the field. Skelly. Nice move there from Miller. Pulls wide. .445 remaining in the second period. Nifty shot there from Miller. We have a whistle. And it's going to be awarded to Batavia. 4:18 left in the second. Skelly, another goal, 13-0 Livonia Avon. Hill fighting for it on the face-off. Unable to win it as Livonia Avon comes away with it. Connor. Up top to McKenney. Gets it over to Owen Wetterings. Back up top to McKenney. Sub coming on for Livonia Avon, Logan Fogarty. Behind the net. Looks like that's Garen Renner in the game now for Livonia Avon. Ooh, and that one picked off. Here comes Batavia on the run. Isaiah Hill, the big man, trying to go coast to coast, but he takes a dive, and now It's Livonia Avon on the run. It's Sean Wetterings. Wetterings down the middle of the field. A ground ball toward the net, but turned away by Atwood. Skelly in front. Renner had a good opportunity, but Atwood was there. Inside 2 minutes to go here in the second period. In front of the net, looking for Wetterings, Owen Wetterings, but it's taken away, and now Julia Petrie with it. And another flag comes out as a big hit delivered by Riley Atwood. That's going to be the second penalty of the game on Atwood. So Atwood, not a stranger nor does he shy away from contact. In front of the net, A.J. Miller sends a bouncing ball past Atwood. It's 14-0, Lakers. Skelly with it on the near side. Inside a minute to go. Logan Dale now into the game for Livonia. Gets a touch there. That one's going to be awarded to Batavia. Ten seconds remaining in the second period. Sent in front, looking for Dale, and time expires. 14-0, Livonia Avon. We'll be right back on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. All right, we're back for the third quarter. There will be running clock as Livonia Avon has a 13-0 lead over Batavia. It's really been a one-sided affair in all facets. Livonia Avon putting on a clinic here. Batavia just looking to catch up. Some subs have come on for Livonia Avon. Garen Renner. Also Logan Fogarty into the game. Also, we've seen Sean Wetterings in there. So Livonia Avon giving everybody an opportunity here this afternoon in what's turned out to be a blowout over Batavia. I don't think it's been for a lack of effort on Batavia's side. I think the morale and the effort has been there throughout the game. It's just the Blue Devils are outmatched. Livonia Avon is a extremely talented team, well coached. Most impressive aspect of the game is perhaps their passing. They don't drop many passes. They also have the speed, athleticism, and scoring ability to go with it. Few players on both sides, members of the Livonia and Avon sectional championship winning football teams, and the Avon sectional championship winning basketball team. So a lot of multi-sport athletes out there for the Lakers, while Batavia has a lot of first-time varsity athletes on its roster. So really you can see the disparity right there, and it's played out in that way on the field. Patrick Swazi running after it in the corner there, but it rolls out of bounds. Swazi comes up with that one on the run now. Middle of the field being chased from behind. Looked like a good pass ahead there to Curtis Rogers, but he was unable to come up with it. And now it's Alex Mann, another substitute for Livonia. Now we have the backup goalkeeper, Nick Teachout, in net for the Lakers. Daniel Seva looping around and now looking for Swazi. Can't come up with that one. Chasing after it is Rogers. Tried to save it from going out of bounds, but was unable to, and now the Lakers will take it. And Rogers forces Wetterings out of bounds there. But a flag comes out. So penalty called on Wetterings there, so Batavia will take it here. Rogers up top. Ryan Hamilton sends a shot in, but it's blocked in front of the net. Now that's Shane Malede. Or no, excuse me, that was Jonathan Cry sending it ahead. And now Livonia Avon has pulled the goalkeeper. But no, they're sending in another goalie, Aiden Brown, now into the game for Livonia Avon. So the Lakers shifting things around here in the second half, inside 7 minutes to go in the third period. Swazi, nice defense there, able to take it away from Roman Volpe. Nice job by Swazi. Here comes Rogers now with it. Excuse me, not Rogers. That's Daniel Seva. Seva has it taken away, but there's Hamilton. Looked for the shot on net. And now he gets checked to the ground from behind by Brendan Myers. Flag comes out. That's going to be a call on Myers as he taps Hamilton on the head as if to say, my bad. And he'll be sent off. So a good little rush there by the Blue Devils, created by the defense from Swazi. Rogers has it up top. Tried to get it over to Hamilton, but he was unable to receive it. And the long stick of McKennedy able to influence that turnover. And now Volpe with it for Livonia Avon. Volpe works his way around Swazi. Now Fogarty with it. Fogarty behind the net. Logan Dale all the way up top to Justin Skelly. Skelly looking for a man and finds Myers. Dale with it now behind to Renner. Renner back to Dale, and the flag comes out. Five minutes to go here in the third period. Oh, and that ball was almost tipped in by Gavin Lawless into his own net, but it goes just wide, and now 4:20 remaining in the third as a penalty is called on Lawless. Swazi gets a good reception on the sideline after that nice defensive play on Volpe. Created the Blue Devils rush. Behind the net. Dale fumbled it away, but picked up by Renner. A bouncing ball goes wide and out of bounds. Livonia Avon will keep it. 3:30 remaining in the third. Inside 2 minutes to play. Livonia works it behind the net. Fogarty to Renner. Lost that one to Renner, high and wide. Inside a minute to go in the third. Renner lobs it out. Livonia Avon really not putting on much of a threat here, just kind of passing it around. Trying to waste the final seconds of the third and keep this, excuse me, I failed to update the score, 14-0. Lead intact. It's been tough to keep up on the scoreboard as Livonia Avon has just been taking it to the Blue Devils all day long. From pillar to post, as they say. 10 seconds left in the third. That's going to do it for the third. We head to the fourth. 14-0, Livonia Avon. All right, final period coming up here at Vendetta Stadium. 14-0, Livonia Avon. Looking to salt this one away in the fourth. Swazi in there for the face-off, but it's taken away by Wigley. Really didn't see much of an attack from Livonia in that third quarter. Seemingly passing it around the outside, trying to work the time off the clock, work on their passing perhaps. Julia Petrie on the defense, along with Riley Atwood. Ground ball, good stop by Atwood. Nice save. Two minutes gone here in the fourth. Sent up near midfield, kicking it around. Troy Helsden now into the Livonia Avon territory, but the Lakers bat it back out. Volpe with it now. Renner just wide. 22 shots for Livonia Avon. 8 saves made by Atwood. 1 shot for Batavia this afternoon. One-sided affair to say the least. And there's a goal from Livonia Avon. Logan Dale finds the back of the net. .740 to go here in the fourth. Going to stay with Livonia Avon. Nick Teachout Tried to force that one in, but it went wide. Six minutes remaining now. Five minutes to go. Four minutes to go. Renner! Garen Renner. 17-0 Livonia Avon. Three minutes to go. Two minutes to go. On the run near the net, trying to fire one in there was Jordan Flint. Couldn't get it away. 10 seconds to go. That's going to do it here from Vendetta Stadium. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful day. Livonia Avon's going to take home a 17-0 win over the host Batavia Blue Devils. My name is Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News and Livingston County News. We'll see you next time.